Well, I grew up in a large Catholic family. I attended St. Ignatius Church. I actually went to elementary school there, and then still attended the church till the day I got married. And then my wife's church was St. James in White Oak. So we attended there and raised our family Catholic. But we came upon some times in the Catholic Church where there were some issues going on that we weren't comfortable with. So we started looking outside that, and that's where we found the Vineyard Church. And it was one of the satellite, not really satellite, they were called church plants. So we started attending there, and that's the first time I experienced teaching versus preaching. So that really drew me in. So we came back week after week, became more involved. I met some great male leaders there who walked alongside me, introduced me to Jesus, taught me how to build a relationship. And then through that experience, they offered a class called Alpha. So that was a life-defining moment for me spiritually, because I did that course. And in week 8, it's called Holy Spirit Weekend. And that's where we go away for a weekend. And they teach strictly on the Holy Spirit. Well, during the afternoon session, they asked anybody who wanted to come up for prayer. Well, that's where I struggled. I kept nudging my back tighter and tighter against the back wall. I didn't want to go up. I was scared to death. But I got this surge through the back of my spine all the way down through my legs, this powerful zap. Felt like an electrical charge, and I knew I was supposed to go up. So during that time, I walked up front, and they started laying hands on me and praying for me. Things started happening. I started sobbing. I started shaking. I started sweating profusely. And then during that time is when the best I can describe it, I had blinders on, and they were removed. And I started to see things and experience things I've never seen before. So that was really, I had a defining moment, which that's when I was all in with Jesus, and I just couldn't get enough. I was hungry. So for years I attended classes, seminars, read my Bible, small groups. I just jumped all in. It just lit my fire. I think the easiest thing for me was once I built that relationship, I didn't see God or Jesus as way up here. I had like a father-type relationship with him, and it was healthy, and I was just like talking to my dad, so that's what it was like. Even though God is the creator of all things, he's still a dad. He's still your dad, father, your Abba. So that's where I think that comfort level came from, that relationship I had. Pretty much everything that has to do facilities related, inside, outside. I directly oversee all that, but then I have associates underneath me, so managing volunteers, managing associates, and then also I've recently taken on the security team, the safety team, and also a member now of the COVID-19 task force. So that's a new start for me. The job title might fool you, but really I'm a pastor. I got a pastor's heart. That's who God made me to be, as a pastor. So I'm pastoring people while I'm here at church and doing this job. So that's what keeps me here. Is just I get to be around people, and I get to spend time pastoring people.